to know each other. So welcome, everyone. Thank you, friends, for coming and sharing your time with me today. I appreciate you. My name is Jessica. And today, I am going to be leading you on a journey into Naga's cave. We're going to go into Naga's cave today. We're going to take a journey with her. We're going to take a journey through ourselves. Doesn't that sound really cool? Awesome. So before we do that, there's a couple really important things that we need to all agree on. Do y'all think we can agree on a couple things?
Sure.
Awesome. Well, these are the three things. The first one is to always show kindness. How do you think we show kindness?
You show kindness by helping and being sweet.
Excellent. And your name is?
Quinn.
Quinn. Good answer, Quinn. And what's another way? And your name is?
Max. And there's another word to be nice, be kind, but don't say rude stuff like you're ugly.
Oh, what a wonderful, wonderful answer. Beautiful. So the second thing that's really, really important is listening, active listening. What's one way that we can show that we are actively listening when someone else is talking? And your name is? Welcome, Oliver.
By
By following
following the instructions.
instructions, by showing that we've listened. When we demonstrate what we do, shows we've listened. And what's another way we show that we are listening?
That you're not making any noise and you must listen to a teacher or a grown-up.
Wonderful answer, Quinn. And lastly,
You listen to the other people that are saying that.
beautiful. And then one of the last things that we are going to be mindful of is each other's space. So the whole point of this is to really expand our imagination. So if we could all go like this and cascade the space around us, we should be able to open our arms and not touch each other. So if you're touching someone, that means you have to open your space a little more, maybe move backwards, move to the side a little more so your bodies are separate. And that is how we're going to be mindful of each other's space today when we're moving and having joy and getting silly. Does that sound good to everyone?
Yes.
All right, wonderful. So now we are going to sit and we are going to take a couple of belly breaths. But before we do that, I want to talk to you about our talking stick. So during this time, I'm going to be sharing a story, and you guys are going to be quietly listening unless we're up dancing or moving. If you need to speak, you can raise your hand and I will pass you the talking stick. But we do have to limit questions because we do have to get through the journey, right? Okay.
I don't know any story.
Well, we're going to go on a journey today in Naga's cave,
I know.
and you are going to learn this story, and I will show you what this story looks like. And here she is. There is Naga right there. And if you can find her, you'll see where we're going to go today on this beautiful journey. Okay?
I did this before, and there's like a part where you imagine, and there's like imagine like part, and you can also sleep like kind of like not always sleep like not all the way.
Wonderful. All right. Well, we are going to take a few belly breaths, okay? So I want everybody to go like this. Wiggle your fingers and then just wiggle your middle finger. And then you're going to bring your middle fingers together right at your belly, right here. Just in front of it. Oink, and then pull it out about 2 inches from your belly. And then we're going to close our eyes. Let all your breath out. And then we're going to take 3 nice deep breaths in. 1 and out. 2 and out. 3 and out. Beautiful. Now as we open our eyes, I'm going to give each one of you the opportunity to say what's up today, right? So we're going to start over here with Quinn, and I'm going to pass you our talking stick. say one thing about today. What's up?
Today, I was so excited to come to this house.
Thank you, Quinn. Can you pass it on to Max? I'm sorry,
That's me.
What's that, honey?
I'm gonna go on TV.
This is going to be something that we are going to
Recording
tell me
on there?
what's up with you today. Yeah, what's up?
I'm excited to do this today.
Thank you all. All right, Lee, what's up?
I was like really tired this morning and excited at the same time.
Whoa, that's really cool. Thank you for sharing. Max, what's up?
Morning. I'm excited to start and I'm excited at the end to go play and get my favorite snack, which is candy.
Ooh, so cool. All right, well, I have the talking stick now. So if everybody could be mindful of those three things that we agreed on, right? Kindness, listening, and space. Does everyone agree on that?
Yeah.
All right, fist bump here. And now fist bump Ollie. I'm in. Are you in? Say I'm in. You're in. Are you in, Oliver? Are you in, Max? All right, I'm in. All right, so now I have the talking stick, right? And we are going to talk about Naga's Cave. But before we do that and go into our journey, into our story, we're going to do a little bit of meditation, right? So we're going to just take a comfortable seat, or you could lie down on your tummy, whichever you choose, and gently close your eyes. Right? It's time to close your eyes now. And get comfy, cozy. All right. Get nice and settled into your space. It's time to be quiet, right? Because we're going to start to open our imagination, right? So this is where we're listening. All right, close your eyes. And imagine you are sitting in front of a fire in the middle of a deep, dark cave. And around the walls are great big piles of glistening jewels, treasures sparkling all around in the firelight. As you look through the flames, you can see two glowing eyes, and you can hear a low growling sound. Moving closer toward the firelight is a dragon. His eyes look sad, and he's a little unsure as he shuffles around the fire and sits next to you. His wings tucked behind his back, flowing around you, and you see a book tucked under his arms. He opens it up and begins to flick back and forth the pages. The dragon gets a fright and throws it towards the fire. The book hovers above the flames, and it opens again. Out pours a beam of rainbow light, carrying words and creatures, pictures and music. It streams around the cave wall. And above your head, the dragon makes a low grumbling sound, and the rainbow images pour back into the book. It snaps closed and lands at your feet. long ago, there were 7 dragons who lived peacefully amongst the humans until Duvessa, the Shadow Witch, set out to destroy them and to rule the land. She cursed all of the dragons but one with a deep sleep spell. The curse didn't reach Naga, the dragon, because he had been with Duvessa's sister Ella, the White Witch, at the time. Seeing what her sister had done, Ella used her own magic to block the spell, and for days and nights battled each of before Duvessa appeared into the Shadowlands, promising to return and finish them all. But that was ages ago, and everyone has mostly forgotten about her. The sleeping dragons became a story over time. Grass hills grew over them, and rivers moved around them until they became part of the landscape. But Naga didn't forget, nor did Ella, and nor did Duvessa, who was quietly waiting and watching for the perfect time to strike. Welcome to the story of Naga's curse. Naga, the green dragon, lives in the mountain cave overlooking the toadstool village of Dragondom, where he visits his friends every day. One day, there were lots of activity and excitement going on because 7 of the children were graduating from school, and that night there was to be a great celebration at the village center. There were lots of bangs, crashes, and rumbles coming from the schoolhouse, and different colored puffs of smoke from the chimney as the children and their teacher Ella, the White Witch, prepared. Naga had been busy carrying logs to the big bonfire, and it was his job to light it with his dragon breath. He had been practicing his magic too, with a spinning, twirling trick in the sky before swooping towards the bonfire at a great speed, lighting it with rainbow fire. Living in another mountain cave in the Shadowlands is Duvessa, the Shadow Witch. She hadn't been seen for many, many, many moons, but things were about to change. Duvessa had been waiting for the perfect time to put Naga to sleep so she could rule the land. But he was always with those children and Ella, so she couldn't get near him. She had been waiting for a distraction, and the wait was now over. She was ready to carry out her evil plan. Everyone was gathered, waiting for Naga to arrive to light the bonfire for the celebration to begin. Has anyone seen Naga? It's getting late and we'd like to start, asked Ella. He was collecting barrels of water to put near the bonfire. That was ages ago, said one of the children. He said he wouldn't be long now. They were all feeling a little bit worried. Let's go see where he is. Ella and the children raced to the schoolhouse, crowding around the magical water portal in the middle of the floor. Ella whirled to the tip of her wand into the water and cast her looking spell, searching for Naga. The water changed, and they saw a vision of Naga flying in the sky, carrying water barrels. Below him, they saw a woman dressed in dark robes. The riverbank was a big black cauldron. It's Duvessa! Gasped Ella. A fire crackled away underneath Duvessa's cauldron, making the thick brown goo bubble and pop. Green-brown smoke curled over the rim like evil fingers reaching out to grab something. As Duvessa waved her wand above it, chanting the words of a spell. Naga looked down and saw her. In fright, he dropped the barrels right on top of her. They hit the cauldron, and with almighty splash, the brown bubbling ooze flew into the air and covered poor Naga. Duvessa, too, was drenched from head to toe, and she was furious. Her spell was ruined. She whipped her wand into the air, creating a tornado around Naga, and he became trapped. She shouted words of her spell at him and finished with, "Curse you!" Brown mist curled around Naga. His glistening green turned gray, and he was dripping with goo. She slammed her wand towards the ground, and Naga landed a heavy thud and lay still. Duvessa cackled. He might not be asleep just yet, but she had taken away his memory and color. The children cried out in horror as Ella looked on in shock as Duvessa teleported Naga to her cave. Ella leapt back from the portal. "We have no time to waste," she snapped, her fingers towards her cauldron, and her blue flame sprung to life beneath it. As she whirled around the room, calling the children to gather ingredients and throw them into the cauldron, the words of the spell began whispering past her lips. She gathered the children in a circle around the cauldron. This, my dears, is the most powerful and ancient of spells, and it is the only thing that will stop Duvessa's sleeping spell. We must help Naga. Stop this dark force from taking over. When I nod, point your wands toward the cauldron and concentrate on pouring in your magic to complete the spell. The spell came together quickly, and Ella nodded. The children held out their wands and closed each pouring their own magic towards the cauldron. Colors flew from their wands and into the cauldron, mixing a swirl of light. There was a rumble and a bang and a shower of stars, and as the lights faded and the book hovered over the cauldron, Ella grabbed the book and raced to the door. "Follow me." They set off to great speed to Duvessa's cave, following the path of the moon up to the mountainside. Naga awoke with a very sore and heavy memory. Where am I? You are in my cave, Naga, and you work for me. I have to go get more ingredients for my very special spell. So if anyone tries to come in here, breathe your fire at them. Duvessa carried her broom to the mouth of the cave and launched herself into the air. Remember, breathe your fire, and she was gone. Ella and the children hid as they watched her fly away. They scrambled to the cave entrance. "Children, stay here," said Ella. She peered into the cave and saw Naga sitting in front of a small fire. He looked terrible. His nose was dripping with long ropes of snot. His eyes were watering, and he looked just miserable. Poor Naga. Sounds like he has a terrible cold. Naga looked up, startled, and tried to roar, but coughed because his throat was so sore. Before he could gather the energy to charge at her, she pointed her wand towards the cave wall. Powering out were images of children and the happy green flying and playing, dragging. "Look, this is what you are." Naga tried to roar hot flames again, but only to puff smoke coming out. He looked on in confusion as the pictures continued to show him who he really was. He was so confused and croaked. "I'm nothing like that. dragon that's on the wall there. You can't fool me. The children burst, "Stop, Naga!" Naga stopped and looked at the wall. A little spark of memory came back to him. The children looked familiar, and he tried to follow the memory, but shook as he heard Duvesa's words in his head. "Duvesa put a curse on you when you dropped the barrels and ruined her sleeping spell. Remember? Let us help you," said Ella. She walked slowly towards him and, reaching out, touched his arm. Wiping off some of the gray goo, she took her hand away and saw his scales were green, not gray. Duvesa hadn't really taken his color away. It was still there, hidden deep. "It's not too late," she said kindly. The children gathered around him in a circle and joined hands. "I'm feeling scared," he said as his chin wobbled, and a single tear fell from his face as it dropped. Ella opened the book and let the teardrop land plop on its pages. They began to chant together. "Dragon tears, rainbow light, we'll share our stories, we'll dance each night. We'll bring back Naga's memory, we'll break this curse, so mote it be." They chanted over and over as the book began to glow brighter and brighter. The pages flickered back and forth, revealing creatures and magical images of faraway lands. Music and color were pouring out. But all of a sudden, Naga's body heaved, achoo, and covered them all in thick snot from head to toe. Oh, all the kids are covered in snot. "Oh no, it's part of the curse and the book is fading." The children cried as they tried to wipe and flick away the sneeze. "We need more magic, Ella. What should we do?" We ask the children of the world to join us together and join as we share their magic. We have to journey into these stories together and find our own magic. This is the only way to break Duvesa's curse. But first we have to go to a safe place away from here. Ella gathered everyone together. Hold hands again, close your eyes, and imagine Naga's cave. Close your eyes and imagine Naga's cave. They opened their eyes and found themselves in Naga's warm cave, but they all too were covered now in this icky, sticky goo and dripping snot and felt terrible. Children of the world, we need you. You have the magic and power inside of you. Can we do this together? Before we get started on our first adventure, we have to get rid of some of this ooey gooey dragon sneeze. Are you ready? All right. So, I'm going to ask you all to stand up now together. You can move your pillows back. Please move your pillows back so that we can get back to them. So remember, I have the talking stick now, so please take anything by your mouth away. Put it on the ground. And we're going to stand up, and for a moment, I want you to see what it would look like, and we're just going to use our bodies here. Put your pillows aside. We're going to stand on the floor with our feet. Nice job, guys. On the floor, pillows behind us, cool. Cool, we'll need them later. All right, so let me ask you, just using our bodies, no voices, remember, no voices, just our bodies. What might it look like if we are angry? Show me what anger looks like in your body. It might look like, we might stamp our feet a little bit, or we might scrunch our faces up like this. That might be what anger feels like in the body, right? So, what would it look like if your body said, I'm feeling happy? No voices, just our body. Happiness. Yay, we might do a happy dance and spin around and laugh and smile. And what would it look like if we were feeling scared? We might go inside a little bit and we might see what that looks like to feel scared. How about if we felt strong? What does strong look like? Like when we're here in Naga's cave, we're strong. And we're going to take this back. That's what strong looks like. Awesome. So now what we're going to do is we are going to be very brave and strong. And what would it feel like if you had a sick tummy? Ooh, voices just like this. So that's how we use movement to express our feelings. So remember, I have a talking stick, so that means we are going to be quiet and settle in our space for a moment, right? And now something important to remember is that we have to listen to our bodies, right? So something might come up and might tell you something. So if something doesn't feel right, you might feel it in your body, right? So if your body felt sore while you were dancing, you might let me know, right? So what's something else you might do if your body feels sore while you're dancing? Go ahead.
Raise your hand and tell someone.
Excellent. What else might you do if your body feels sore while you're dancing? Quinn?
You should tell a grown-up get an ice pack.
Ooh, good idea. Very good. So, yeah, and just stop, right? So, are you guys ready to do the dragon sneeze? Yeah. So, what I'm going to do is ask you to stand up again. We're just using our bodies here so we don't have to shout or yell. We are going to use our feather. We can put the pillows down. That'd be awesome. We're going to hold your feather in front of you gently, and we're going to dance with our feather. We're going to use our feather. Here you go. Yeah. And that's what a sneeze might sound like. All right, so we're going to stand still for a moment. And what we're going to do now is we're going to use our feather to get all of that icky, sticky, dragony goo off of us. And we're going to help Nava get clean too, right? So we can bring them back. So now, if you look at me, we're going to use this feather gently to get all of that icky, sticky stuff off of us. All right. Here we go. Have you ever had a cold and really drippy nose and red watery eyes perhaps? Close your eyes and see if you can imagine a dragon. It can be any color, shape, or size. Now imagine your dragon standing in front of you, and he or she has a terrible cold. A bit like poor Naga. Your dragon's eyes are red and watery and droopy and dripping down. Your poor dragon's body is dripping all over, and he just looks terrible. All of a sudden, your dragon says, ah, ah, ah. Dragon snot. Be mindful of your faces. Our feathers are for dancing and for clearing. Dragon snot is splattered all over you. You are dripping from head to toe. Hold up your arms and imagine it's hanging off of you. And you're going to use your feather to clear this snotty feeling off of your arms. So we're just using our feather to clear it off of our arms, clear it off of our shoulders, gently off of our shoulders and our arms. It does tickle. And use it to clear off any sticky words that someone might have placed on our hearts by clearing it off of our chest. And then clear it off of our hips, maybe in our bellies. We've got some of this icky, sticky stuff going on here in our bellies. Beautiful. Yeah. Sweep these feelings away. Brush off and sneeze all of the front of your body. Tip your feathers. It's time now to gently out. Please place your mats on the ground. Gently place your mats on the ground and stretch way up to the sky. Here we go. Stretch your hands way up to the sky. Put your feathers down or hold it up, and then you're gonna bend down and bend your knees and squeeze your toes, and then slowly come back up, come back up, come back up, come back up, 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 up. Oh yeah, back up to the sky. Awesome. Now moving down to your ankles. Oh yeah. Make circles around your feet. You may want to touch your toes and make circles, or maybe you stand up. And look at this. You can make circles like this. Woo! That's fun. Make circles with your other side. Yeah. Maybe now you want to stand and tap. Wake up those legs. Yeah, how about your knees? Your knees are so important, right? You have to bend up and down. Woo! Look at that. Yes. Awesome. Just bend up and down, tap your knees. All right, now move up your thighs. Start to shake your thighs and stay in your space. Shake your thighs. There you go. Shake your hips. Look at this. Make nice circles. Ooh, yeah, Lee, there you go. All right. Wonderful. Sounds good. Now, wiggle your shoulders from side to side. Here we go. Wiggle your shoulders. Now you've got all that icky, sticky, snotty goo off you. Clear it all out. All those big emotions, those little emotions, those sticky emotions, they are gone. Woo! We are warriors here. All right. Maybe now you do a little jumping from side to side. There you go. Keep moving your feet. Maybe now you move your neck around. Oh yeah, there you go. Keep your feet on the ground. Circle that neck. Up to the head. Maybe lift your arms up again. Woo, yeah. Move your whole body all around. All right. Now, everyone sit back down on your cushion. Gently on your cushion. Beautiful. It's time now. We're going to do magic art. So if you could give yourself some space, right? Take a few breaths and pause here. All right, we're going to sit down. I'm going to pass around some paper and some pastels. Sit down. If you could back up just a little bit there. Oh, perfect. To give you some space. Please be gentle with the pastels. All right, and active listening to my voice for directions, right? I will show you in one moment. Here's a piece of black paper. Okay. Gently open the cap. There you go. There you are. And there you go. That's wonderful. I can help you there, sweetie. There you go. Alrighty. You're welcome. So before you begin, listen for my direction. Max, I can help you at all. That's okay. So if we can just put the mats to the side, right? Yeah, gently. All right. So please now be still on your bottoms. And please be still on your bottoms. And what I'll ask you to do is take the hand that you write with and place it into the center of your paper. We're going to draw a circle Wonderful job, Quinn. You got it. There you go. Nice circle.
my left hand.
You're great with your left hand. Good job, all. All right.
And then a little heart.
It's wonderful. A nice circle there.
Yeah.
And once you have your circle drawn,
Okay.
take a moment to take a breath and close your eye. Good job, Lee. Look at y'all with great circles. Take a moment and just close your eyes and visualize whatever came to you in the dance as you have your hand on the paper. Whatever came to you in the dance. It could be colors or shapes or a word or a letter or a number. And take some time here to just draw. You may all draw now. No rush.
You can draw whatever you want.
You draw what came to you in the dance. Yeah, whatever you want.
Every time what comes to me in dance is colors and all.
Just, yeah, just, that's what you, there you go.
I can see the black. We could draw
right? You're a creator in all of your expressions.
Oh my god!
Whoa.
Okay, tell us the final detail.
Final detail, okay. Wonderful.
And then there's like dirt. This is the basket. I think I want to add like pink shoes from this. Yeah, I use purple shoes.
Very cool.
Whoever wants to smear the hand on it, I don't care because okay, I'm finished.
You want to pass me your feather?
I'm finished. Mine.
Okay.
Put everything down. Oh my god.
Okay.
What is that? It's not even look like it.
You can go ahead and sit down.
Could you hold the hair? Can I show her first sister and down first? It's making gray. Can I show her first sister and down this first?
Is everyone ready to share?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's wait until Max is ready and Lee is ready, okay? Do you need some help there, Oliver?
The final detail now. I need to add these. I'm going.
Yeah, it's okay. You can go sit down.
Okay. Okay, good. Wow, my hands are powerful.
All right.
Here's the button. Oh, the final details.
Yeah.
Is that you? Yeah. That's me. Naga the dragon. Naga the dragon. I don't even know what it is, dragon.
It's okay.
Maybe you should get. Wait, can I see what you're making? Who's that?
I don't know.
It's a random person.
All right.
Oh,
Can you sit down? We'll share in a minute. We're almost there.
So what can I do?
Just sit still and be quiet. Remember we talked about kindness. Part of kindness is minding when someone else is doing something. So can we please just,
How long can we have a snack?
I'm not sure yet, just a few more minutes.
One more thing, and then you gonna show what you did, and then like we finished. When we're done sharing this, are we gonna have a snack?
Can you just keep that to the ground and if not, put it to the side. Put it to the ground, please. Thank you.
I just slipped my shirt.
Thank you.
This is my shirt a little bit.
Mhm.
What was that? It's just for fun.
Can you sit to the, please?
I'm getting a whole lot.
That's okay.
Is that yours? Yeah, it's mine. Why is it so dirty? I'm gonna put this away.
All right, are we ready to share?
Yeah.
of darkness.